Morning, Friday, October 18th, 2024. I'm Larissa. This is my video diary. Time has come for a fat girl to drink from skulls. Drinking from skulls! Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Got laundry over there I need to put away. But there's not enough dirty laundry in the hamper for Bro to come in here and tell me it's stinking. Lincoln, I've been thinking, how the hell have you been stinking? Oh, my grandfather. I woke up this morning thinking about him, my pappers. I woke up thinking, today is Friday, Friday fish, Thursday roast beef, Wednesday string beans, Tuesday soup, Monday is wash day, everybody's happy, well I should say. It's a stupid song he used to sing all the time. My grandfather. Ugh, my trumpet playing grandfather. Ugh. I never got to hear him play. He was supposedly like something special. Yeah. That doesn't account for anything in my family. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Oh my God. Brody was so snuggly this morning. Ugh. He was jealous because last night Sassy and I had super snuggle time. It had been a while since she and I had had a good snuggle. I mean, she comes and she sits in my lap in the evening for a little bit, but she used to be my snuggly like sassy bear. She used to sleep in the bed here with us, and she used to love it. Like she'd snuggle up next to me, she'd put her little face on the pillow, she'd spoon with me. Yeah, I never ever met a cat that was like into that. She'd spoon with me, and then he like does not allow anybody in the bedroom except him, right? He won't let her in, and Omar doesn't want to let her on the bed anymore because he's afraid she's gonna poop because she gets like that. Not because she can't get off the bed, but because she likes to leave commentary for him, and like she poops in his shoes every now and then. She's never done to me, but she does it to him, to Omar. She'll poop in his shoes. So like he's afraid of her pooping on his side of the bed or whatever. He's pooping in the bed. I don't want her pooping in the bed either. But she and I had super snuggle session downstairs. So I didn't come up to bed right away because she was being snuggly and meow meow meowy. This morning she was all meow meow meowy, and I was in the bathroom. She came, sat right at the door. She's like meow 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 meow. I'm like, well, come on in here. So I'll give you pets. Come on in. And she's like meow 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 meow. She had something to say. She was all bent out of shape. So then I came back into the bedroom, got in bed, and Brody was all snuggly. He's like, no, I'm the snuggly one. And he laid right down like long next to me, and he put his chin, rested his chin between my boobs. And he's like, oh, I'm not licking him. I'm going to lick your face, Mom. I'm not licking the boobies, though, Mom. I'm not licking them. Oh, my God. He's something else. But he was mad last night when I told him to go to bed with Daddy. Go have snuggle time with Daddy. I'm going to have special snuggle time with Sassy. He was all bent out of shape about that. Oh, my God. Yeah. So, Omar finished all the leftovers in the fridge yesterday for lunch. I was glad about that. If he hadn't eaten the leftover tofu, I was going to have to toss it because, leftovers can't stay in the refrigerator forever. No, they can't, but he ate them. And yeah. And I made a salad. I made a big salad with a nice homemade dressing. It was a tahini and labneh and lemon juice and garlic. Yeah, it was good. And falafels and halloumi with big old chunks of tomato. Yeah. Yesterday, Yesterday, I explained war refugees to children. A woman came into the gallery with two children and a dog, and the kids were asking about paintings. And, some of my paintings deal with some pretty heavy stuff. And kids do not censor, they don't pull punches either. Kids looking at the paint, is that blood on the table? I'm like, yep. I don't lie. I don't believe in lying to kids. I don't believe in sugarcoating, and I don't believe in lying. Now, does that mean that that I'm not careful about how I address things? No, I'm very careful, right? But I don't lie to kids. No, I don't. Larissa don't lie to children. I don't believe in it. Yeah. I don't believe in telling kids the stork brings babies, or you find babies under cabbage leaves. I don't believe in telling kids that shit. It's a good thing I don't have kids because I would have trouble with Tooth Fairy and Easter Bunny and all that stuff too. Anyway, yeah, I don't believe in lying to children. Don't believe in it. I don't believe in it because it destroys their ability to trust, right? And, you know, kids need to be able to trust people, and they need an example of not lying, right? They need the example of not lying even when it's hard, even when the truth is hard. Yeah, so that last painting in the Dreamscape series, the one with the blood on the table, I had to talk about war. I had to talk about war and refugees and violence in an age-appropriate way. Yeah, the kid asked me, I said something about refugees, and he's like, what's that? I'm like, refugees? Oh, well, those are people that have to leave their home country and come to your country because of war. He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm. So we'll see. We'll see. Mom, grandma, auntie, babysitter, whoever it was, the woman that was with them, because they weren't blood brothers. I didn't get the impression that they were blood brothers. Anyway, I told her, I said, I do field trips, because we also talked about the fish painting. Yeah. And then one kid, I have corn on my table, on my centerpiece, for the holidays decoration. He comes up to me and goes, your corn is getting rotten, because it's got different colors on it, It's not all yellow. Some of it's brown and purple. And I said, no, it's not. I said, it's just some of it's different color. And he goes, oh. He's like, well, what do you do with it then? Yeah, your corn's getting rotten. No, it's not. So yesterday I made a dress, and I'll make a couple more. I feel like some of my lace doilies are missing. I have one drawer that's not very full, and it used to be. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff missing out of that drawer. Trims. Yeah. But, I can't be for sure, because it's not like I have an inventory of all that stuff, because I don't, you know. I just pick up stuff when I like it. I gotta dig some out. I don't know. All my buttons are in a container in the storage area. Yeah. I don't want to go digging around in there until I'm ready to start actually using that stuff, though. My leathers, my kid skin and my calf skin are back there too. Is it raining? It sounds like it might be raining out there. Is it raining? Is that just the sound of duff falling? All kinds of duff falling out there. The autumn leaves drift past my window. The autumn leaves in red and gold. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves begin to fall. Mm, yeah, yeah. I started working on the next chapter. I got halfway through the next chapter of the book yesterday as well. That's what I was working on when the kids came in, when the woman came in with the kids and the dog, big dog named Bruce. Hey, Bruce, the big dog. Bruce had things to say to me too. Bruce was like, woof, 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 woof. I'm like, how you doing, Bruce? Bruce had all kinds of things to say to me. All kinds of things. Anyway, that's what I was working on. So I closed that up and I didn't go back to it. Oh, dealing with the memory. So he, the main character, it's like, it's high noon for the main character right now. High noon, there's a showdown happening. And I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. I don't know or I don't know how he's going to deal with this, I should say, right? I have to discover. I have to dig deep into his character and find out, is he going to crack? Is he going to crack? I don't know. Is he going to crack under the pressure? I made myself a playlist today, a bunch of Cure albums. I haven't listened to the Cure in a long time. I used to listen to like albums, right? And albums used to be something to listen to. They're not anymore, right? Everything is pretty much made as a single, right? Or an A side and B side kind of thing, even though there's no A side and B side anymore. Um, yeah, but there was a time when you listened to an album, right? So I have put it together a playlist. 17 Seconds, Head on the Door. Oh, Head on the Door is such a good album. Japanese Whispers. Oh, such a good album. Oh, yeah. Disintegration. Wish. Mm, what else is on that? Three Imaginary Boys. Not Boys Don't Cry. I chose the European release of Three Imaginary Boys. There's extra songs on there. There's more songs. It's a longer album than Three Imaginary Boys. There's more than there's more songs on that album than there are on Boys Don't Cry. Boys Don't Cry was the American release. I would say I'm sorry if I thought that it would make you stay, but I know that it's no use and you've already gone away. Misjudged your limits, pushed you too far, took you for granted, thought that you needed me more. Now, I would do most anything to get you back by my side. But I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes. 'Cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Great song, Mr. Robert Smith. Mr. Robert Smith. And the rest of the fellas. The rest of the fellas from The Cure. Yeah. Ooh, a forest. Yeah. In Between Days. Yeah. Caterpillar song. Mm-hmm. Good song. Flicka, 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 here we are. Cat, 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 caterpillar. Flowing and filling up my aching heart. I'll never, ever go. Oh my gosh, that album. I had Head on the Door on vinyl. Oh my God. Blood of Christ on vinyl is so good. That's one of the albums that got stolen, one of my records that got stolen. They stole my records, they stole my vinyl. Yeah. I had a couple Cure albums. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Yeah. Another good album. Yeah. They were good live. Omar and I saw them live on the Blood Flowers tour. Yeah. Oh, I'm allergic to latex, and I need to buy some new panties. Ugh, I'll let you figure that one out. Oh, being allergic to latex sucks. It really, really, really does. So, like things like, oh, undergarments, rubber gloves, band-aids, condoms, just about anything that has an adhesive. Oh my God. Yeah. Very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. It gives me a rash. Latex gives me a rash. Sucks. Mm, yeah. So did I. I'll make another dress. Yeah, so my bag that I wore yesterday, it definitely needs a couple darts. Um, and it's more it's more about that fabric, right? Like the fabric was so beautiful, and so it's not like a dress that is like shapely or anything like that, but it really showcases that fabric, and it's comfortable, so it works. It works. But I'll probably put a couple more darts in it, just to shape the front a little bit, so it doesn't slide around so much. But the other dress I made uses these crocheted pieces, and that these antique and vintage crochet pieces, and I have some really delicate lace. I don't know if I'm going to use that with this because I think it's too delicate on this to attach to this rayon. I'll save those, but I have some cotton crocheted pieces, and I have a big collar, a big crocheted collar, and it's got buttons in the back, and it's going to be really, really cool to have as the collar on one of these dresses. So I think that's why I'm going to work on that piece today, that the one that utilizes that. And then I have a big triangular piece that will fit it like an insert into the back, and I can use the points as shoulder points. Um, and I have some other pieces that I can attach for the straps. So it's interesting. I don't know. I was thinking, I have a whole bunch of doilies. I might try doing a piece, that's pieced with all of these doilies, all these little crocheted pieces. We'll see. Uh, uh, so I'm working on these big tie-dye dresses, these tie-dye scarf dresses, and they're gonna be cute, and they'll look nice hanging up there with all the other clothes. You know, the clothes that I make, the clothes that I make. So what am I gonna make for dinner tonight? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a pot of black bean soup. I've been saying that. I'm gonna do some soup. I don't know. I don't know. I think I might do some black bean soup. Black bean soup with garnished with microgreens. I have some microgreens. Like, hey, what are you doing out there, mister? Do you want to come in here? at the door. He just plopped down. I heard him. Heard him go and plop down. You want to come in here? You want to come in here? Yeah? Look who it is. Look who it is. Hey, mister. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come on, come over here. Come here. Come on over here. Please. Please, sir. Please, sir. Come here, Snugglebum. You Snugglebum? Is Brody a Snugglebum? Are you? Come over here, Snugglebum. No? You're going to lay down? You're going to lay down? Are you going to lay down at the bottom of at the foot of the bed? You going to hide? He's going to lay down. Hey, Stink-a-poo. Anyway. Yeah. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Mm. Mm. Yeah. The new space is interesting. I'm looking forward to painting in the space and seeing what that's like. It's been a long time since I've painted in a space with such nice high ceilings. And painting in a space with high ceilings is great. That's my experience. And the concrete walls remind me of school. Yeah. I have much better ventilation than I did in school. Oh my God. That time I passed out. Passed out using the Japan dryer. Oh my God. I like burned my lungs. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna listen to The Cure today. Oh, a woman came in yesterday. Other than the one with the kids, there was another one that came in. I was listening to Stephen Halpern. Had Stephen Halpern playing. She's like, oh. She's like, the music's nice too. I'm like, I'm glad you like it. Yes, the soothing sounds of Mr. Stephen Halpern. Yes, Mr. Stephen Halpern. In your puffy shirts. Yeah. I do enjoy the Stephen Halpern. My favorite composer. Yeah. Him and his electronic keyboard and his soothing sounds of the angels. Today we'll listen to The Cure. What else did I listen to yesterday? I listened to Stephen Halpern. I listened to a mix of oud music, Arabic oud music. And then I listened to some Orthodox Old Slavonic chanting. Yeah. That's what I listened to yesterday. Yeah, listening to the Slavonic chanting, it's interesting. Parallels between Slavonic chanting and Buddhist chanting. Very, very, there are some similar vocal motifs. Yeah, it's very different than listening to like Gregorian chanting or Benedictine chanting. Things in Latin. Yeah, very different. Very, very different. Yeah. Anyway, finish my tea. Take a shower. Rub some cortisone on a couple things. Oh my God. Fucking A. Allergic to latex.